Hello everyone, welcome back to your very own world of chemistry. This is ARPITA Tripathy and today we will be continuing from the last topic, physical and chemical changes, for discussion and know more about it in details. I hope this would be an interesting session of learning. So please keep watching for more interesting and knowledgeable topics, and to get to know about the latest updates, do the needful. Before getting into the discussion of today's topic, let's recall once what we have already discussed from this chapter. Change, its meaning, types of change, its description, including natural and man-made changes, slow and fast changes, periodic and non-periodic changes, desirable and undesirable changes, reversible and irreversible changes. So those who haven't watched my previous videos, please go through it to understand the chapter properly. Today I'll be discussing about physical change, its description of the characteristics and few examples. So let's begin. What does the word change means? It means the transformation of one thing into another. As we have already discussed about so many changes, so let's discuss one more type of change, that is the physical change. If we find any difference in shape, size, color and state of a substance, we can say it's a physical change. A change in which only the physical properties of any substance gets changed and no new substance is formed. This type of change is called a physical change. The physical properties includes the change in shape, change in size, change in color and change in state. If there is the change in the appearance of matter only without the change in its structure, then it's a physical change. Suppose when we cut a paper into pieces, only its shape changes. So we can say this is a physical change, as only the appearance of the matter or the paper has changed without any change in its structure. It's still a paper. So this is called a physical change. Let's take few examples. Boiling of water, drying of clothes, melting of ice cream, beating of metal, glowing of electric bulb, cutting of fruits. These all are examples of physical change. Let's see few more examples. Formation of cloud, melting of ice, melting of wax, grinding of substances, magnetization of a piece of iron, stretching of a rubber band. These all things belongs to a physical change. Now let's see the characteristics of it. During a physical change, only the physical properties, as I have already said before, such as the shape, size, color and state changes. No new substances are formed. A physical change can either be reversible or irreversible. For example, dissolving of sugar in water is a reversible change cause we can get it back. And tearing of paper is an example of irreversible physical change because we cannot join the papers back again after tearing it. No major gain or loss of energy takes place because the energy needed to bring about a physical change is equal to the energy needed to reverse the change. Neither any change in mass takes place. This is because the substance undergoing a physical change remains the same. No matter is added or removed in it. Now, let's study about the different categories to which a physical change belongs. As we all know, we have three states of matter: solid, liquid and gas. So, the process in which they interchange, these processes all belongs to a physical change. Let's see it. The first process is melting. Here, matter changes from solid to a liquid. For example, melting of ice, melting of snow, melting of ice cream, or melting of wax. Next is change of matter from a liquid to a solid is called freezing.
When liquid
freezes, it becomes ice. When melted ice cream freezes, it becomes solid. Next is condensation, change of matter from a gas to a liquid. Vaporization is change of matter from a liquid to gas. Next is sublimation. Here the solid directly changes to gas. Here in this example you can see iodine is a solid matter, it's directly changing to vapor. And dry ice is solid, it is also changing directly to gas. The next method is deposition. Here the vapor directly changes to solid. And last, if suppose I take 1 tablespoon of sugar and add it to water, can I separate it? The answer is yes, of course. Though it is a mixture, still we can separate. So this is a physical change and this property is known as dissolving.
These all processes are physical changes.
So I hope this part of the topic is clear to you all. Thank you and have a great day.